Greetings fellow 50p collectors, Coin Snatcher here, and an update today, surprisingly enough, on the 50p collection. Got two trays here full of 50p's. I've had to prop them up on a Walker's crisp box because otherwise the light shines on them and you can't see the magnificence of these coins. Just while we've got the fucking box here in front of us, Walker's in Europe, everywhere else in the world, they're called lays. And I tell you what, every time I open up a bag of their crisps, I feel like I've been well and truly laid, but not in the sense I like. It's more against my will. It's that type of being laid. 25 fucking grams in a packet, it equates to about 7 or 8 crisps. Robbing bastards. Now, I remember in my day when I was young, you used to get a bag of crisps and it would be full of crisps. Now you get a bag of crisps and it's mostly fucking air. Anyway, today's video update is on the Viking ship series of 50p coins. So this is a magnificent series of coins from the Isle of Man, struck by the Pubjoy Mint, and it starts way back in 1971, and the last one was issued away over here in 1987. And as with all of these coins, you've got various die marks to collect and various metal types. When I say metal types, I mean cupro, nickel, silver, gold and platinum. Now, my collection doesn't stretch to the gold or platinum ones. They're way too expensive. But the aim of this date run of coins was to get every variation of die mark on the cupro, nickel and the silver proof coins. Bear with me, I've just got to have a little sup of tea. The old throat's a bit dry today. That's better. Right, so what's good about these coins is A, they've all got designs of boats on them, which I like, and B, there's a nice series of them to collect. Some of them are mega expensive, like these three here, which are the 72, the 73 and the 74 coins, and then some of the more expensive silver proof coins to collect as well in here. But takes a while to do it, but with a bit of dedication and devotion, as Roy Castle used to say, you can be a record breaker too. Anyway, so what's the point of today's video? Well, in 1979, the Pubjoy Mint released what I believe to be one of the first Edge Inscribed coins. So if we have a look on this coin, we're just going to start here where it says, let's turn it up the right way and make it easier. HM, Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, Royal Visit, Isle of Man, July 1979. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. She visited the Isle of Man, July 79, and they struck a coin to commemorate it and put the Edge inscription on it. Now, because it's a 50p, not teaching you to suck eggs here, but it has 7 sides, doesn't it? And because the coins are fed into the machine in no particular order, the Edge inscription can start in any one of 7 different places. So you would have 7 variations of this coin to collect. Now, the second thing we're going to look for on these coins is the die mark. And on these particular coins, you can find the die mark just down here at the front of the ship, and this particular one looks like a B. There is a B and there's also a. So there's 2 different versions of the die mark to collect, and there's 7 different versions of the coin to collect, depending on where the Edge inscription starts. Now, for ease of use, when I'm collecting these coins, and I think when most people are collecting them, they generally tend to look underneath the Queen's neck, and you start the Edge inscription there. So in theory, that should start Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, Royal Visit, and so it goes on around the coin. Obviously we can see that this one just starts with Visit underneath it, Interesting as well with these coins that the word that is inscribed under the edge of the coin can be either in the center of this little panel, or it can be over to the left, or it can be over to the right. Those are known as the offset varieties, and indeed you could probably say that this is an offset version because it's, in this case, it's offset to the left. So we have that coin with the AA die mark, we have it with the AB die mark, and then we also have a variation on which way the inscription can read on the coin. So if you have the Queen's head and you can read the inscription, the words are the correct way up, then that's one type. And if, as in the case of this coin, the inscription is upside down, then that's the second version. So in theory, let's just pop this coin back in here because this one goes in the date run. So let's pop those over. Now, in theory, that means that you could have 7 different coins with the AA die mark and the inscription the correct way up, 7 AA coins with the inscription upside down, and then you have 7 AB coins with the inscription the correct way up, and then you have 7 AB coins with the inscription upside down. And that, if my mathematics serves me correctly, gives you 28 different versions of this coin. And here we have the tray where those 28 coins should be. Let's pop this up here. So let me get the first pile of coins over, and not sure how this is going to work because they'll probably all move, but these are AA die mark coins. And if I get my Executive Royal Mint pen, if we have a look at the edge inscription here, we can see that it's Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II Royal. No, the phone doesn't want to pick them up too easy. Royal Visit, Isle of Man, July 1979. So with this set of coins, we can effectively go and we can put them in there. And we've got all of the AA die mark coins. And in this case, when we look at it, the inscription reads the correct way up. Great stuff. So we can pop those in there. Excellent. So that's one row done. Now the second row then should be the die marks. Again, if we pop this coin over and have a little look at the die mark on it, let's have a little zoom in. You can see that that's AA quite clearly. And if we have a look in the edge inscription with this one, the edge inscription is upside down. So again, we've got Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II Royal Visit, Isle of Man, July 1979. Why is there always some fucking cunt that has to ring me while I'm doing something? Bloody people. Anyway, ignore the secondary phone that's going off in the background. I'll give them a piece of my fucking mind whenever I ring them back. Unless it's a customer, in which case I'll be very, very nice. That's it. Get the message. Fuck off. We're not answering the phone. We're busy. We're doing coin stuff today. Can't even take a fucking holiday. I mean, without being interrupted. And these bastards always manage to do it. The phone doesn't ring for 4 bloody hours in the morning. And then as soon as you go to do a little coin video, every Tom, Dick and Harry wants to phone you. Right, so this coin now should be an AB die mark coin. There we go. So we can see the AB die mark there just in front of the boat. And because this is the first row of coins, it should start off with the correct, well, I should say it should start this way. So Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth Royal Visit, Isle of Man, July 1979. Right, so that one then needs to go in. So Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Royal, Visit, Isle of Man, July, and then the final one should be 1979. There we go, 1979. Right, so AA, writing the correct way up, AA, writing upside down, AB, writing correct way up, and then to finish the set off, we've got this pile here, which should be with the writing upside down. I had to go to the doctors yesterday, and they had to take my blood pressure and do various whatever tests the doctors do due to some sort of illness, but blood pressure was 151/89, and it's not a bit of bloody wonder with people phoning me like that. I'm supposed to be on holiday and you can't even get a day's holiday. It's what, Wednesday today? I've been off Tuesday and Wednesday on holiday, and every day since I've been off I've had people phoning me. I should do the sensible thing and just turn the phone off really, but anyway, right, so the final coin then, final row, is Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II, Royal, Visit, there we go, Isle of Man, July, this should be 1979, there we go, July 1979. So that's 27 out of the 28 coins. And on Facebook the other day, on the Viking ship Facebook page, which if any of you folks want to collect the Viking ships, 50p series, then you should pop over to Facebook, type in the search Vikings 50p, Isle of Man Vikings 50p Facebook group, and it should bring the page up for you, and you can request to join it. And if the administrator, if they deem that you're worthy enough, then you can join the group, and it's a wealth of information on these coins. So the last coin that was missing was this one here, which was the AB with the July and the writing upside down, and put on a request on the Facebook group, and turns out one of the members of the Facebook group had the coin I needed. I would like to say there was negotiation over the price, and I paid a fair price for this coin, but there was no negotiation, and it wasn't really a fair price compared to what I've paid for the rest of these coins. I probably paid double for this coin compared to what I would normally pay. It took me a few days to think about it because I don't like overpaying for coins. But in this case, when you've got 27 out of the 28, I decided this time to suck it up and just pay the money and be done with it. Do I regret paying the money I did for this coin? Not at all. And I would say in terms of openness, these coins I would normally pay, I would imagine between 10 and 15 pounds, maybe 16 and 17 at an absolute push if it was in really nice condition. Like, for instance, some of these are in really nice condition. This particular coin cost £25 plus £3 postage and packaging, which is definitely probably the most expensive one in this whole set of 28. On a positive note, it values the 28 coins at around £700. So when we have a look at this one, let's just bring the book over here, something to lean on. Let's flip this round. Let's have a little zoom in. So there we go, we can see the AB die mark, and we need the edge inscription on this coin to be upside down, which it is, and we need the word to be July, and that's exactly what it is. Now, one of the reasons too for buying this coin is on eBay, a lot of the sellers don't really know what you're talking about when you start talking about edge inscriptions and what words under the Queen's neck, and is it the correct way up or is it upside down. And as a result, I've bought quite a few of these coins only to find out that I already had it. Hence, I have a nice little pile of doubles, etc. So, as I say, I don't begrudge paying it, and I do thank the seller who I got this coin off, because at the end of the day, if you don't want the coin, you don't buy it. So I think I made the mistake of saying I had 27 out of 28 of these coins, so he had me over a barrel, really. But we're picking hairs, really. We're only talking like, 10 quid. So, 10 quid's nothing really today. In this day and age, you'd be lucky to get a fucking bag of crisps for 10 quid these days. But anyway, this is the July AB 1970. Oh, I need to take the capsule lid off, don't I? July AB 1979 coin. So, after, what's it taken me? Probably 6, 7, maybe 8 years of collecting this set of coins. I'm pleased to announce that the 28 coins is finally done and dusted. I might start now and do a set of offset edge inscription coins, but that's for another day. Now, I know some of you folks enjoy watching these videos, and for some of you, you'll probably find that this is quite a boring topic, quite a boring set of coins to collect, but I assure you, if you get into your Isle of Man 50p's, you will not regret it. The coins are a lot more detailed than your UK coins. The designs on them are splendid. You can collect the edge inscription coins. You've got the rare coins. These 72, 73, 74 coins, they're going to make a Kew Gardens 50p look cheap in comparison. You've got these absolutely stunning looking silver proof coins. Absolutely magnificent looking coins. It's a brilliant series of coins to collect, and I recommend it to the house, as the MPs would say. Bunch of thieving, robbing bastards. Right, now, to celebrate this, I'm going to do a little giveaway. So I'm going to pause the video for a minute and I'm going to grab a few coins. So bear with me. The big wheel keep on turning. Music today sponsored by Mark Knopfler and Dire Straits. Legendary. Right, so I think what we'll do first of all, we're going to have a little competition, and did a video yesterday. It's had quite a few views by my standards for my videos, because people either enjoy the videos or they hate them. They probably think I'm a sexist, misogynist, ranting son of a bitch, but I don't care. But for any of the regulars, and in particular you folks who do watch the videos to the end, competition is going to be, if you could design your own set of 50p's and it's a 4 or 5 coin set, then what would you have on the 50p's as your 4 or 5 coin set? If you say something really boring or vanilla, I think that's the word, isn't it? For boring and plain, it's vanilla. I want something that's going to be rude, offensive, and ruffle a few feathers. So if I really, really like what your idea is for a 5 coin set, then I think as a first prize, we'll give away this coin here, which is in a case. It's a little bit mucky. It just needs a bit of a clean. That's a... Actually, we'll not give away that one because that one doesn't look perfect. Let's bear with me. Let me get another one. There we go. There's another one. Right. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh. Right. So let's chuck that one to the side. So we'll give away this one, which is a nicer coin. Okay. So this is a Christmas coin from the Isle of Man, 1987. Comes in a nice little case. And then I'm sure if you watched the video yesterday, you'll see that I got a Diplodocus 450p because I won the ballot. So we'll pop in one of those as well. And then we'll pop in the latest 50p from the Isle of Man, which is the Peregrine Falcon. Lovely looking coin, excuse the fingerprints on it. Nice effigy of King Charles III, almost proof-like in quality. And then to finish it off, we'll pop in one more little coin here. Whoop. Which is this one here. So this is fresh from a bag. It hasn't been in circulation. And this is the Coronation 50p. So the first prize, I will give that set out. And then for the second prize, I'll give this set out. So this is a 1979 Edge Inscribed 50p. This one has the AB die mark on it, and it's in a case, and that means it's terribly posh. And then to go along with that, we'll give out one of those coins as well, the Coronation one, and we'll add in one of the Peregrine Falcon coins as well. So that's second prize, that's first prize. And remember, if you watch my videos, you know what my commentaries are like on the videos. So if you comment below and you go, for instance, I'd like to see a set of 5p coins or 50p coins, and I would like one of the coins to have a daffodil on them, and another to have a bluebell, and another to have a rose, you ain't gonna fucking win. If you come on and you go, well, I would like a 50p collection with Britain's top 5 mass murderers with a picture of each one on, like Fred and Rose West could be a coin, and you get the gist of it. So the more offensive the 50p collection is, the more chance there is you're going to win one of these prizes. So there we go. That's today's video update. Now, I've got to go and get myself prepared for the video today, which is sticking with the Isle of Man 50p's. But for the next video, we're going to start and we're going to take a deep delve into the Isle of Man Christmas 50p collection. So stay tuned for that. But again, thanks to everybody who watches the videos. Thanks to everyone who comments. It's all about having a bit of a crack. The reason I do my videos in the style I do, which I would say is to be offensive, but it's not really. It's because so many of the coin collecting videos, whether they're British ones or American ones or Australian ones, they're just all so boring. People have got no personality. They try to appeal to the mass. They want to get as many viewers and subscribers and all the rest of it as possible. I really don't care. I never thought I would get over 100 subscribers or viewers on the channel. And yeah, I like to make mine just a little bit different. So we have a bit of banter, we have a bit of crack and slag things off and all the rest of it. It's all in good jest. But you know the rules. Oh my God, I'm sounding like fucking Bevo. You know the rules. You know the rules. Comments below. What's your ideal 5 coin 50p set? Details below, and I'll decide on the first and the second place, and then before the end of the week I will get these coins posted out to you. In order to be fair as well, it's, what time is it now? I've got no idea. Let's just pretend that it's about 1 o'clock, and we'll close the competition then at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So there's 24 hours, so everybody gets a chance to comment. I want to see UK humour at its best. I want to see what you guys can come up with in terms of a 50p collection that is bound to offend. But for me, for now, catch you in a bit. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.